All right. Hello, everybody. Something crazy different today. We are going to be racing a Lotus 79. So, pretty excited. I've only done one other Lotus 79 race. Had a lot of fun with it. And just look forward to doing it again. I kind of picked an interesting time to jump in, though. This is the weekly Strength of Field broadcast race. It's at Summit Point. And we have a pretty full grid here, 33 cars. Now, I messed up my first qualifying lap there in turn one, and in my second, I got an off track. So I did not get a good qualifying time in. I'm probably a second and a half faster than this. So I'm probably a mid-pack racer here for this race. Which means I've got some fighting to do. I'm going to be starting in the back, which might be the safest place for me anyway, because I'm terribly, not unprepared, that's the wrong word, but not adept, not experienced enough in this car. So I am putting my fuel to 59 liters. I'm told that should be plenty. Some of my practice happened at a 10-degree wing, which I know is really high for this crowd. The guys that know how to drive these things tend to do it with a much lower wing. I'm running a 9.7. I think I've gotten good enough in practice to be able to get away with that. So, a lot of cars, small track. It should be an absolute blast. There's a lot of overlap between the Camel series that I normally run and the Lotus 49 and 79 groups. A lot of overlap. People like these cars. They're hard to drive. They're classic, a lot of fun, very few aids, if any. And just they tend to bring in a lot of talent. I will not be surprised if I get lapped in this race by the leader. My goal, top 15. If I can nail the top 15, I'll be pretty happy with that. So I hope everyone enjoys this insanity. It will also be broadcast on GSRC, so when I post this video, I'll put that in the description below as well, the link to the GSRC race. That's sort of YouTube televised races, much like the ones that we do in the Camel GT. Same group, probably the exact same commentators. So that'll be fun. That'll be fun to watch later. What's my car number? 14. Yeah, I need a top 15 finish then, so I don't kill myself an I rating. You know, you need to get into the top half of the field to get to not lose I rating, generally speaking. So I need a good top 10, or excuse me, top 15. A top 10 would be probably unachievable for me here. Move my mirror up a little bit.
Good luck, all.
It's a standing start, so that's something a little different for me.
I don't get it. I've been running 101s and 102s all week in practice. Is this unusually hot? So what is it, 116?
All right, double checking my fuel. I do indeed have that. Won't need fuel, won't need tires. Okay. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
The longer we sit out here, the less pre-warming the tires we'll need.
Standing start. I hope I don't get freight trained.
Because this is
not
very
good
short
enough to start.
and tricky track, so at least that left cars would be very polite and give us room. Please, have a good race.
I blame global warming.
It's just the sun's weather patterns, that's all.
All right. Get yourself centered, Ben. It's a different kind of racing. You got it, though. You got
Like me out.
Can't blame the cat.
Green, green, green.
I am expecting carnage ahead. So I'll be on the brakes early here.
Right side, left side. Clear. Car on your left. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left. Clear.
Now, because I'm running higher downforce, I am concerned about being murdered on the straights.
Right side. Clear.
But I'm just going to feel that out. Of course, runs like that aren't going to help.
Car right. 1 minute 18.84.
I have a feeling with this many cars, this is going to be a bit of a survival game.
Keep to the left.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, man. Keep it, man.
Like I said, there's two of them.
Still there.
It's a
Clear
long
on the
race,
right.
man.
Right side.
Someone said it's a long race. I actually don't have any understanding as to how long it is.
I don't know yet.
Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, that was terrible. Just my inexperience showing through.
What the hell?
Go left. 1 minute 6.40.
Ah, I tried to go to sixth gear. There is no sixth gear. Again, inexperience with this car. Shouldn't have any excuse though. My Audi doesn't have 6 gears. I don't know why I expected this one to. That was slow. It's okay. Settling in, 42 laps. Looks like my downforce is helping me here in these corners quite a lot as compared to some of these guys. So overall, I think I'm okay, and I also think I'm safer. I think some people are going to lose it. So here's a good test. I got a pretty good run through there. Yeah, see how he's just walking away from me. So I won't be passing people on the straight. I'll be passed on the straight. Where I'll pass people is in the corners. And as they're spinning around, damaging themselves. 10 more positions to go. Had to let off there. This Lotus is a crazy amount of fun in VR. Overdrove it.
Go right. 1 minute 5.24. Car stopped ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right.
Where is he?
Car
Where is he?
stopped
Oh,
ahead.
where are
Go
they?
right.
Where are
Go
they?
right.
Oh my goodness.
Go right. Car right.
Woo! Survival.
Don't bloody move.
Survival.
Right side. Clear.
Sorry about that. Inside line.
Thank you.
Gun shy about overdriving that one now.
Car right. 1 minute 6.452. Clear on the right.
Sorry about yelling. Had that completely missed before he tried to move.
Clean it up, clean it up. There is an incident limit in this series. I'm not used to dealing with that, actually. And that corner tends to create incidents. But I suppose now would be a good time for me to remember which button I've got the tear off mapped to. Here it is. Got a Derek Spears Designs button box.
Minute 4.831.
With lots of things on it.
Left side. Clear.
Ow, ow, ow. Another one bites the dust. Ow, ow, ow. But he's gonna pass me in the straight. Oh, too many. Stop that. Okay, focus. Shut up and focus. Stop singing stupid songs. Shut up and drive. Stop saying shut up and drive. Just drive. What am I? 19th? Wow, okay. I'm really happy with that. I haven't even thought about tire wear. I think I ran about a 20 lap stint in practice right before this, but this is a hot session. And I've never run this many laps, or as many as I'm going to need to. So I don't know how sensitive the tires are on these cars. I've only ever won one race in them, and I don't remember those details very well. I just remember having a ton of fun at Lime Rock. .5, remember that? Oh, 1.0. Killing me, Smalls. See if we can do it in the bends. Not like that, we're not. .4. So he's going to catch me. It's okay. A lot of laps left. A lot of laps left. I seem to have okay mid-pack pace. And I think there's still some attrition to come that I can capitalize on. Especially as the leaders work their way through the field. lap traffic. People make mistakes. Better that time through there. Gain back a little time. Side by side up there. It's good for me. It's good for me. Keep it up, gents. Pretty sure this is the same dude that I passed earlier in that spot. He brakes kind of early. Oh, to be wide. No good, no good. That was terrible. 4x. At that rate, it's not a good rate. Man, that's such a razor's edge corner. Side by side again.
1 minute 4.39.
What are you doing, Nuno?
It looked close.
That was stupid.
There we go. What brand is your gearbox? Let's see if we can find out. Maybe I can read the serial number off of it. It's kind of slow through there.
1 minute 5.031.
Woo! That was a good run. 18th.
1 minute 4.454.
Take the right.
Just checking to see how close the lead. Oh no! I don't think I have a front wing.
1 minute 11.541.
Crap. Boy, that snapped in an instant.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Clear on the right. One minute 7.846. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear
I feel like something weird just happened with my car. Like the rear end lifted up somehow. Yeah, the car's driving straight, but it's really sluggish, understeery.
Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
Which I guess is what happens when you have half of your aerodynamics missing.
Right side. Still there. 1 minute 7.328. Clear on the right.
Leaders coming up.
Right side.
Sorry, Steve, are you okay?
Still there. Hold your line. Clear.
I might be able to still survive my way up. Just don't think I was focused when that happened. It's a razor's edge corner, and I danced a little too far on the edge. Someone just got a bent wheel, so I'm just going to keep swimming. Steve's in the pits.
7.033.
He's one of the really fast guys in this series. Need to make sure I let Sergio by quickly and easily here.
take the right.
Right side.
Take the right.
Clear.
I hate being lapped. That's okay. Believe it or not, I am still having an enormous amount of fun.
1 minute.
Now it's just a different
7.121.
challenge. Gain as much as I can through racing smart in traffic and surviving. I still don't know. I don't think a top 15 is in reach anymore. Unless there's a big pile up. I'm gonna go wide here.
Right side. Clear on the right.
I think I got a blinker behind me. And David there. I think he blinked out for a couple corners. All right, come on by.
Right side. Clear. 1 minute 7.489. Car on your left. Clear.
Sounds like someone else might have had a problem. Unfortunately, I'm dropping positions just as much as I'm gaining them through attrition because I'm down on speed so bad. There are still a lot of laps left.
Right side. Clear on the right. 1 minute 7.378.
Sorry.
Car on your left. Still there. Clear.
Dude, if I'm passing you, you got problems. All right, Auntie and Matt, 1 second back.
left side. Keep to the right. Clear on the left.
Trying to get out of the way, fellas. Sorry. Tricky spot to do it.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Clear on the right.
Thank you.
1 minute 8.049. Car right. Minute 7.09.
Cop.
A lesson in survival.
Thank you.
0.201. Minute 6.293.
14 laps to go. Who knows? Maybe I can hold off Steve there. I don't think so, though. I think he's gaining on me at about a second a lap. Not surprising given the state of my car.
Hey, dude, can you please let me by?
I think the lesson to be learned here is to not talk at corner exit. If you're going to do live commentary, Ben, don't talk here.
One minute 6.493.
I was right about attrition. I just didn't think I'd be part of it.
One minute 6.209.
I'll break early here.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Why it took him so long to get around me. Thought he'd walk by me on the straight. It's really time I didn't want to give up against 24th.
Take the right.
What a cool car. Someone in the pits, P22 in the pits. That's a position, kids. 12 more laps. 7 more of those, please. 7 more of those. Survive for 7 more of those. If I can just get 15th. That's all I want. I'm not going to get it. That's what I want. I think this crowd's too good, and the incidents that are going to happen have probably happened. But I'm only 1 lap down, so if the leaders have a mistake in the next few laps, you know, it might take 1 or 2 of them out. Maybe I can gain a couple positions that way. So I'm sure as hell not going to catch anybody on pace going 107s. With a broke car that understeers like an Audi. It's not supposed to do that.
One minute 6.144.
Thanks, Todd.
Ooh, got a little loose in the dirt there. He should get me on the straight.
Right side. 1 minute.
Martin is 6 seconds back.
1. Clear on the right. You got 10 laps to go.
Okay, guys.
You got a slow car on the right. You got a slow car on the right.
Oh, John. Okay.
One car ahead, go left.
Sorry to see that, John. Buddy of mine from Camel Series. Good guy. But it's a position for me. 21st, right? That'll put me in 21st, I think. Six to go. Not laps, positions. Not gonna happen, but I'm an optimist. And I'm having a good time. Can't believe I'm sitting in my home office with little TVs taped to my head, and I'm driving a race car around Summit Point. It's amazing. Against people all over the world. I do love sim racing, even when I'm having a bad race.
I'll stay on the outside at the hairpin.
Well, maybe another one coming up here.
Car stop on the right.
Looks like he gathered it up, though.
I'll stay left. Thank you.
Go in the pits. Go in the pits. Crap. I'm at that point in my race where I'm just wishing the worst luck on everybody else. We've got little voodoo dolls.
1 minute 6.681. Left side. Still there. Hold your line.
Jesus,
Clear.
dude, I'm trying to let you by.
Car on your left. Clear on the
I
left.
don't know how much slower I can go here. Whatever time he lost there, he deserved to lose. Not the leader, but Martin. He just did not do a good job of getting around me. Left that apex wide open, and he just didn't accelerate.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Car right. Clear on the right. 1 minute 6.32.
2 laps down now, so I've got 3 to go. Make sure I get out of these guys' way. Top 5 battle.
Take the right.
The car on your left. Clear. 1 minute 7.999. You've got 5 laps to go.
I can't believe I crashed. I think I would have had a top 15 if I hadn't. Really do. I was feeling pretty competitive. I mean, the wing was killing me on the straights. I'm going to have to learn how to drive this car with less downforce security
2 laps to go.
if I'm going to race in this series.
One minute 5.847. You got about 2 laps of fuel.
Man, I don't know if I'd have had enough fuel if I'd been on the lead lap, though. Oh, you know what? I bet I'm using more
White flag. 1 more lap to go.
because of the damage. I don't have a front wing, and it's having to work
Alright.
harder to punch through the air. White flag. They are 3 seconds separated behind me.
1 minute 5.947.
Still want to work on help to let Danielle by. I do like driving this car. A lot of fun. Lot of fun. And the open air, man, it's great in VR.
There's the flag. It's over. Better schedule some testing. We'll
And
get
there
them
we
next
go.
time.
Summit Point, Lotus 79. I had a lot of fun, even though I screwed it up.
No, that was fine.
Oh, there's that situation. That is tragic. That is tragic.
Yep, sodium.
Let's go back and
Been 11, it was all over. Yeah, no problem. You got good points, team. Yeah, I'm just glad we were both able to continue.
yeah, I bottomed it out.
Better than that. I've been running 101s and low 102s all week in practice. So I don't think I've
Yeah,
seen
look at that.
114 degrees yet. So
Just lifted the rear wheels right off the ground.
Yeah, I think because of the amount of cars that were there as well, I think that went extremely well.